Welcome to Reader's Workshop today. So today we're going to be learning about how to crank up the power on those superpowers that we have. So first, let's review which superpowers we have. So here we have pointer power. That means that we touch every single word once as we read it. Then we have picture power. That's when we look at a picture and think, what do I see? And it helps us make predictions too. We also have sound power. When a word is tricky, we can look at those letters. We're already alphabet experts. We know the sounds that each letter makes. So we can put it together that way. You're working so hard. You're working so great. And you're using that sound power super well. I actually had a question though. Is it when you read these challenging books, because as we're growing, we read more challenging books, it can get tiring using that sound power every single time. I know. Even superheroes get tired of using their powers, and especially if they have to use the same one over and over. So, just like any superhero would do, we are going to learn how to make sure we use those other superpowers to help us make the best of it and not get so tired as we read. Because I know reading can get tiring, but you're a super reader, so you're going to push through it. So today, the superpower we're going to be focusing on is snap word power. That's right. These are words that you already know in a snap. And so to warm up, we're going to read our snap words. Are you ready? Come on. All right, let's practice these snap words. Ready? Say it out loud as soon as you see it. Here's the first one. Me. Ah. The. I. Like. My. At. We've been doing a lot with this word part. We know this one. Look, because it looks like two eyes. See? Here. Let's keep going. Is. This. And. In. It. And. Dad. House. Mom. And last but not least, park. Good job, friends. So if you want to practice those snap words at any time, you could go back to my video and watch it again. I would love to have you practice them with me. Let's get back to the lesson. It's important to make sure that we read them out loud before we read. And I'll tell you why. This power, we're going to actually be looking for them. We're going to be looking for those snap words before we even start reading. So even if a book has a lot of words, friends, I don't want you to get scared or get nervous. I want you to know that even though the page is full of words, there's always going to be snap words. That's one of the reasons why we learn our snap words, is because we know they're always going to be there. And if you already know those snap words, guess what? That's going to cut down the amount of words you actually have to read and work through with that sound power and that picture power. Yeah, everybody, ready? Activate your snap word power. Good job. We're going to use this book that we've been reading together, and I'm going to show you what I mean by activating that snap word power before we even read it. Are you ready? Okay. So we're going to turn to this page with our friend the kiwi. And before we actually read it, we're going to call out all the snap words that you can see. Are you ready? Okay, call them out. Call them out nice and loud. We have is. Yes, we have the. In. Good job. Is again. There's in again and the. Okay, so that's three we actually know in a snap. Is, in, the. Is, in, the. So we already know those words. Now on to reading the rest of them. Ready? Mother. Let's activate that sound power. Ready? K, k, ki, w, w, e. Kiwi. Mother, kiwi, and we already know these, is in the forest. forest. It's in the forest. Mother kiwi is in the forest. Okay. Her egg is in the, okay, sound power. Nest. 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 It's in the nest. And look, if we look, yeah, we can see it. Now, friends, I also want to pay attention. I also want you to pay attention to these little dots. This is not just a regular period. We have a dot, dot, dot. Have you ever seen that before? No? No worries. I'm here to tell you that when we see the dot, 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 it's actually telling us as a reader, something exciting is coming up. So we've got to keep reading to see what it is. We have dot, dot, dot. So here's a surprise. Look at that. Do you see any snap words? The. Ready? Under the father kiwi. Wow. Well, that's different. Normally, all these eggs were in a nest or under the ground or in the stream, but this one has their father on it. That's pretty cool. So that's what that surprise was. It was telling us that they were going to give us a surprise. How exciting, friends. So friends, when you're reading your books today and every day, I want you to activate that snap word power first so that you can make reading easier for yourself. You already know the snap words. Now look for them before you start reading. And once you start reading and you see that they're not all snap words, that's okay because we have our sound power and our picture power to help us. Happy reading, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.